Hi everyone, how are you doing? My name is Charlinho, and I'm speaking on behalf of Namastex Labs. Today, I'm here to show you how Langflow can help us automate tasks in Notion in a simple and powerful way, using artificial intelligence. Langflow is an amazing tool that helps us create visual flows using AI. Additionally, it also helps us connect with various APIs, allowing us to create custom components by altering the code directly on the screen, letting us customize any type of pipeline with AI. Today we're going to see how Notion's components work here in Langflow. So, let's start by taking a look at the main components of Notion within Langflow. First, we have list users, which is very useful for listing all the users and being able to assign tasks or even mention them within a page. We also have the database properties, which are the columns inside a database. Here we have the search component, which allows us to search pages or databases using some kind of query. We can search by page or database, and we can also sort and perform a simple text search here. And there are other components such as list page, create page, update page, add content, and page content viewer, which will help us interact with Notion within Langflow. So let's take a look at a practical example of how we can use these components within a workflow. Let's say you want to automatically save the information from a meeting into Notion. Here we already have a transcript, and we also have a summary, which is ready to speed up this demo. We'll use this to feed our Notion workflow. And here's what's happening. The first thing we do is set up a prompt, which has 4 components from Notion: list pages, list database properties, list users, and this meeting page properties that we are using to update the page afterwards. This prompt will basically provide the LLM with the database properties, the related projects, and the involved users. With that, we have the page created, then we just update it to have the information saved inside the database as well, both the summary and the transcript. Let's see the result. We can see that page was created successfully. Let's take a look here. Now we can see that all the information is here. Another interesting use case is being able to create pages or tasks automatically within Notion using natural language. So for example, I'm going to ask to create a task for Cesar to brush his hair by tomorrow. So what is happening here is similar. We create a prompt showing which pages are relevant because we might have extra information. I could ask, for example, to update some information on a page. In this case, I am listing the properties of the database and the available users to the LLM, and it will create our page. So then it's going to answer, "Oh, hey Cesar, I just created this task." So let's take a look, and we can see it's been created with correct assignee and due date. There's also context of what tomorrow is. We're adding the current date here in the prompt so that it knows when today or tomorrow is. So that's it. Here are some other use cases we explored for what can be done with Langflow and Notion. We can create workflows to list tasks, search for information, or generate content automatically within Notion. In the next videos, we will explore other use cases such as bringing in a specialized agent, which is simpler to build. All you need is a prompt and the agent tools, and it will have the necessary tools to choose what to do during a conversation with the user, which makes it more interesting for some situations. However, in zero-shot task scenarios, where you have a fixed pipeline with data that needs to be pre-processed and saved in Notion, these components are extremely useful. So, to conclude, we saw how Notion components within Langflow are capable of automating various processes we have, from updating or adding data. You will find all the documentation and the code used in this video in the links below, where you can inspect the code of each component. In addition, the presented flows will be available on langflow.store, allowing you to reproduce, adapt, or even create new flows from these resources. Well, folks, that's it for now. I'm Charlino, and I'm signing off here. This is one of the incredible applications that we at Namastex Labs are developing to make people's lives easier and allow them to have more time for what really matters. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like and keep an eye out for the new content coming soon. We'll be bringing new content here shortly. A big hug and namaste.